So why the Raptors?
Why not? Obviously it's been a team I've competed against and for a long time. It's a team that's been good for a while now. And when the opportunity presented itself with the mutual interest, I don't think there was a better fit or a better place I could go to.
How has the perception of Toronto and of the Raptors changed in the time you've been in the league?
Well, obviously they're a perennial playoff team every year. Had some all stars every year. The arena is definitely considered one of the toughest places to play. I've experienced a playoff series here, so I know how the atmosphere is, and it's just a great city. So guys definitely know that coming in here, it's a tough place to play. They know the team is a tough team. They play together, always good defensively. So I'm looking forward to the experience. I'm looking forward to getting out there, playing with the guys, and just continuing, everything they've been doing the past few years.
Have you spoken with Nick Nurse about how your offense fits the kind of vision he has for the team?
Oh yeah, Nick was actually the first person I talked to when the talks between me and my agent and the team started, and he just talked about using me in places I'm already comfortable, and then also expanding my game. Everybody know the way the game is going. People are shooting a lot more threes, so he just told me to continue working on that. Just get comfortable making them, but just continue doing what I do, what I've been doing since I've been in the league. Playing out of the post, playing from the elbow. Playing unselfish. He's coached against me, and I know what they do, so I know I'll fit right in. And just going over the offensive things we do already, I feel really comfortable. So I'm looking forward to getting out there with everyone, getting into training camp, learning the players, and I'm excited for the season.
Without giving too much of the playbook away, have you guys talked? Most of the places you've gone, most offenses run a little corner offense through you. Has he talked to you about maybe implementing some of that here? Because they haven't done a lot of that.
Is it corner offense?
Yeah.
They haven't changed anything. So everything that I've learned, they've already run. Just from competing against them, I remember. The sets that they run, and we haven't gotten all the way into the playbook. Obviously, training camp starts tomorrow, but just all the things he's asked me to do. It's been the same sets. And like I said, I feel comfortable with the little tidbits that I've gotten already. I watched some film of the plays and all the positions that the big men are in. I think I can execute whatever he asked me to do. Nothing about change any sets though, and I'm not expecting that. Like I said, I'm comfortable anywhere. And so I just look forward to, like I said, just getting out there with the guys. Obviously, learning more, and just excited for the season. Excited to be here.
Sorry, they talked to you about what your role might look like?
Obviously just coming in with the second group in the backup center. That's really it. I know what I was coming into. And that's what I was expecting. This wasn't really much to talk about in that sense. It was more about just what we do as a team. And obviously I'll get more clarification on my role once training camp is done and once we start playing.
But DeLon and CJ were both talking about working out with you over the last few months and sort of getting you accustomed to that group. And they were one of the best bench units
Right.
in the league last year. What's your impression of that group and how you could fit into it?
I think I fit in perfectly with them. The ball's always moving. They play together, and play hard, and it's just no ego, and that's all you ask for when you're playing with anybody. It's unselfish, and that's how I've always played, and just making the right play. I think everybody on this team and in that group for sure understands that making the right play is the most important thing, and who scores it, who passes it. It doesn't matter as long as it's the right play. And I believe I played like that my whole life, and it won't change any when I get here.
You mentioned that group played at a high pace last year, and Jakob, who had a lot of those minutes, ran the floor really well. Is that something, in mind's eye, people think you more on the block and that kind of offense? Are you feeling good about getting up and down?
Yeah. Running is running. Not like, it's just running. Even if you're playing on a low block, you still have to run back, still have to run there. I know people like to pigeonhole players just because they might be used in a certain position more, but everyone basically has to do everything. them asking me to run is the same as any other team that I played with. So I'm looking forward. Like I said, that's the way the game is going anyway. So I mean, got to be able to get up and down, got to be able to play at that pace, and I feel comfortable doing that.
You mentioned lack of ego before. There's going to be a lot of guys on this bench, given how deep this team is, that have been starters. Used to 25, 30 minutes. Used to think winning will just make everything good, and then people.
It better. If you're winning and you're complaining, that's just a bad recipe. People tend to think that winning heals all. And you at this point, the way the league is being played, everybody's got a good second team, a bench. Teams are getting deeper. That's just the way things are, and they've been doing this here for a while. So I don't see that being a problem. They've had a deep bench for as long as I've been in the league, for sure. And so I don't see that changing anytime soon.
Came to know the JV question was coming. Are you guys looking forward to playing with each other?
For sure. What do you mean? What do you mean that question?
You guys have had some battles over the years.
Oh, I mean, that's like I said. That's competing. Like especially when you're in a playoff series and you're going to get somebody 4, 5, 6 games in a row. Things get chippy. You're playing hard. It's the season's on the line, and for someone to be chippy, I would much rather that than someone to be timid. Someone who's easily intimidated. So I'm looking forward. Me adding some extra toughness to the team. That's one thing. I pride myself in is make sure just being tough, and not dirty, but just being tough. And I'm not calling him dirty. He's not, but he's also just a tough player. You kind of get that persona as big men. I think we both understand that. So definitely looking forward to playing with him. Just one less guy I have to worry about going against. So.
He said the same thing.
Right.
Kyle's another tough guy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How well do you know him?
I've competed against him. I don't know him personally. Just competing against him. I know how he plays. He lays it all on the line every night. He's passionate about the game, and he's definitely a tough player. So it'd definitely be fun playing with him. Like I said, I'm just looking forward to, getting out there and playing. Just personally, I just feel like I have something to prove. So I'm just looking forward to the season, and just kind of getting back out there.
You spent time in Milwaukee, very up-and-coming team in the East. Obviously, with Boston, a team with a huge potential. I haven't been on the floor with these guys yet, but how do you assess them in the conference?
We're right at the top. I believe that. I think we're deep as any team. We're just as talented as any team. And I think it's just about us getting out there and competing. And I know guys will. It's in the culture here. It's in the DNA of the team. And I know the new guys will do the same. You add me. I played for both of those teams that you mentioned, and then you got 2 guys who already have hardware. So I don't see anything changing the DNA of this team. And I know guys are ready to compete, and I know we believe we can be the best in the conference, and that's how we're going to come out and approach the season.
A lot of experience in the league at this point in your career. How has the role of the center evolved from your perspective?
With the game speeding up, obviously it's less touches in the post, and other than that, I think it's pretty much the same. Guys that actually be rim protectors, and just finishing around the rim. I think that's the biggest difference. This league just gets more athletic naturally. That's just at every position at this point. But I think the biggest difference is just you're getting less touches in the post. The game is faster. If you do get it, it's about making quick decisions, making the right decisions. That's probably the biggest difference.
When it comes to playoffs, adding veterans to the squad, how much does that help you get through those rounds?
It's huge. Experience, especially when it comes to playoff, is a big thing. You have to know how to handle certain situations. You have to understand the difference of being on the road and how you might have to grind out a little bit more to get a win. Atmospheres, different things like that. So, like I said, you got guys who have been to the pinnacle of what you try to do in this league and with championships. I've been on a couple of playoff teams now, so I'm looking forward to the season. I'm looking forward to getting out there. I'm banking on us being in the playoffs and just trying to bring my experience. This team is everybody that's on the team has been in the playoffs. They've been in the playoffs every year, second round, Third round. So I know it's just about us coming together. I think everyone knows what to expect. There's no rookies, so everybody has been in the situation already. So I think that experience will be a big help for us.